Atop the Notre Dame, our hero, Arnaud, surveys the scene. Let's make our way down using controlled descent, one of the new additions to navigation in ACU. We have completely overhauled navigation, allowing you to plan and execute exactly where you want to go. Essentially, you don't have to look for a haystack to get to street level anymore. This massive crowd is gathered in front of Notre Dame because clergy is being dragged out. Players can choose whether they want to get involved or not, save the clergy, which will attract attention, or let them be murdered and stay hidden. The choice is yours.
I think the gods can handle these robes. My target may be on the move.
As you can see, the city is completely alive, with inhabitants going about their business, getting robbed, or investigating curious events. You will need to learn how to read the crowd in order to get a read on possible gameplay activities. For example, the crowd looking inside the building is curious about a recent murder. This is a cue for one of our murder mystery missions.
コンセプトムービーと書いてありましたね。
これ初公開です。
これ初公開。
公開するつもりもなかったんですけど。
そうなんですね。
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike.
A lot of unanswered questions about the chronological blah 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 about this game, so let's just get to it. The story goes something like this. Borderlands, which I wasn't in, Borderlands the Prequel, which is where my story starts and is currently available for purchase, followed by Borderlands 2, and now, Tales from the Borderlands. Have we got it? Everyone good? Can we start the frickin' trailer already?
You're going to be reporting to me now, Reese. I want you to know the promotion that you worked so hard to get, that's still coming to you. That's why I'm gonna make you assistant vice janitor.
Can't let that prick get away with this.
We steal his deal. Vasquez set up a deal on Pandora for a vault key. One of us moves up, we all move up.
This latest scam was our biggest yet. The one that would set us up for life.
You're the one that'll close the deal by playing whatever role you need to.
Demented, vicious, deadly. In the evil within, the origins of your enemy are unknown, but their intent is not. For Detective Sebastian Castellanos to survive, he'll have to withstand this inhuman evil.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
The enemies of the evil within are known as the Haunted, tortured souls driven by one goal, to slaughter without mercy. ruthless and powerful, the Haunted pose a formidable threat to Sebastian as they stalk him relentlessly. With scarce ammunition and resources to go around, even a single enemy can send Sebastian to the grave.
What about when I'll be waiting for your call.
Great.
Come down to Devlin Dome this Thursday, 6 o'clock.
A massive storm front moves over Chicago tonight. This evening, showers are expected to give way to thunderstorms and violent winds. The National Weather Alert has issued a severe storm warning until 1 a.m. in the greater Chicago area.
We're here at the gallery opening of media mogul Joseph DeMarco's Dot Connection, an eccentric art show featuring 10 of Chicago's top underground artists. As you can see, the turnout is a roaring success. The show runs throughout the month, but DeMarco has announced an upcoming online.
Yeah, you gotta keep them moving.
And I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper. Feeling like it's all been pointless. I keep holding on. Every day's an uphill battle. I believe I'm the one. I can't give it up, put it down. My friends say that I'm not around. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
The auto crossbow is a new stealth weapon that we've introduced for Far Cry 4. It adds a little more versatility than the bow did in Far Cry 3. Obviously it sacrifices the long range for rapid fire, but it's still a super useful stealth weapon.
So this is one of my favorite bits. If you look down when you're meleeing in the new game, you kick. So you can do all kinds of fun setups such as that. Kicking things is hilarious. I expect people around the world to be kicking rocks, explosive barrels, dead bodies come November. Our goal really was just to provide as many tools as possible, whether vehicles or animals or weapons or, you know, goofy stuff, and let people fit them together any way they want.
Yeah, and we've snuck a few features in that fans of Far Cry 3 I think are going to be surprised by.
I was put into service 8 years ago. AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
That's not going to happen.
Focus on that tango! Bring it down! I can see why you chose him.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
I lived through hell with these people. We were a group. We would do anything to stay alive. I will never forget those days. Things you see in war stay with you forever.
A kiedy przyjdzie także po mnie zegarmistrz światła purpurowy, by mi zawełtać błękit w głowie, to będę jasny i gotowy.
It is difficult to bear what happened here. You walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. The only one who escaped a blast that killed thousands. And you have no idea how you survived? At this moment, you are the only threat I see.
The world is tearing itself apart, but they say I can stop this.
We call it the Breach. It grows larger with each passing hour.
Unless we act, it will swallow the world.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I made it across. It's really bad here, Verlaine. I think there's something here.
Nazi scum.
You've stayed with us for 14 years.
The Nazis rule the world now.
I'll find the resistance. I'll find them and I'll help them fight.
B.J. Blazkowicz.
I thought I was a goner. And here you are, back from the dead. Ready to set things straight, Wyatt.
We are finally strong enough to strike and set operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over.
General Deathshead is nearer to us now than he's been in years. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the Kraut war machine.
There's one more thing. It's quite critical.
Shadow of Mordor. You are Talion, a ranger of Gondor and a guardian of the Black Gates, until the night Sauron and his black captains returned to Mordor, killing everyone you've ever loved and leaving you for dead. This walkthrough takes place several hours into the game and focuses on the Nemesis system, a next-gen living world which creates unique personal enemies on every playthrough. In this instance, Talion's mission is to kill the Uruk War Chief Orthog. And in order to get to him, Talion is going to hunt down one of his henchmen, an Uruk captain called Ratbag, who Talion has tracked to this village. Like every enemy you face in the Nemesis system, Ratbag and Orthog are completely unique to this gameplay instance. There are no generic canned enemies. Within this dynamic living world, every interaction between Talion and his enemies has a direct effect on Uruk society.